दिलों में तुम अपनी बेताबियां लेके चल रहे हो, तू जिंदा हो। नजर में ख्वाबों की बिजलियां लेके चल रहे हो, तू जिंदा हो। हवा के झोंकों के जैसे आजाद रह ना सको, तुम एक दरिया के जैसे लहरों में बह ना सको। हर एक लम्हे से तुम मिलो, खोले अपनी बाहें।
कुछ और लग रहा है उठना
हमारे लिए नॉट
यही है।
What about Sammy?
No, I'm thinking
With this fire, this fire, this fire, this fire, the fire is burning inside me. It's burning. My heart is catching fire. I just feel so fine with this fire, this fire, this fire, this fire. Can you feel the fire burn within? Can you feel the fire burning in? I know it's breaking through. 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 So come close, don't let go. Come closer, babe, you'll never know why I love you so. My heart is catching fire. I just feel so fine with this fire, this fire, this fire, this fire. The fire is burning inside me. It's burning. My heart is catching fire. I just feel so fine with this fire, this fire, this fire.
हे गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल मोर लाइफ। आज हमारा है डे 2 इन नॉर्वे। तो कल रात अच्छी रही और आज हम यहाँ एक्सप्लोर कर रहे थे कि यहाँ पे क्या कर सकते हैं। सो वी आर समवेयर इन अ सिटी कॉल्ड तेनेवॉल इन नार्वेक। तो यहाँ पे एक रिकमेंड किया कि पोलर पार्क है वेयर यू हैव दिस पोलर प्रीडेटर्स एंड द इट्स लाइक अ जू बट लाइक बिट डिफरेंट एनिमल्स बिकॉज ऑफ द आर्टिक रीजन। सो समथिंग डिफरेंट है, लेट्स ट्राई टू एक्सप्लोर दैट। तो अभी वही जा रहे हैं और कुछ हमारे फ्रेंड्स हैं वो चले गए हैं केव एक्सप्लोर करने, बट आई थिंक वी डिडंट गेट रेडी इन टाइम, सो वी मिस दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी। बट हम शायद ट्राई करेंगे कि केव्स को नेक्स्ट टाइम कवर करें। सो केव्स का यहाँ पे गाइडेड टूर होता है वेयर दे विल टेक यू टू द केव्स और ओल्ड केव्स समवेयर। कोई माउंटेन का जो ओपनिंग होगा उसमें से लेके जाते हैं एंड देन इट्स बट इट्स सेफ फॉर किड्स, सो यू कैन गो देयर। मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली वी विल ट्राई देयर। बट यहाँ से हम अगले टुमारो वी विल स्टार्ट फॉर लोफतन, जो हमारा मेन एंड द फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन है। बट फॉर नाउ आई थिंक दिस प्लेस इज़ रियली गुड एंड यू कैन जस्ट हैव अ ग्लिम्प्स। इट्स व्यू इज़ ब्रेथ टेकिंग। और आज हमारा शाम का प्लान है बहुत ही अमेजिंग प्लान है। ये व्यू है, यू कैन सी। एंड ये हम हॉट टब करने वाले हैं, सी दिस हॉट टब। तो आज हमने बुक किए हैं 2 स्लॉट्स, शाम को 6 बजे और रात को 9 बजे। तो ये हॉट टब करने वाले हैं और साथ में ये हमारा सौना रहेगा। टेम्परेचर इज़ परफेक्ट, ठंडी है यहाँ पे, तो सौना के लिए बहुत बढ़िया है। हॉट टब से निकल के सीधा सौना में, सौना से निकल के सीधा हॉट टब में। तो 1-2 घंटे हम यही करते रहेंगे शाम में, ऑफ कोर्स विद सम ड्रिंक्स। चलो, सी यू इन द ज़ू, बाय फॉर नाउ।
Right before.
I'm taking a cafe latte.
Okay.
And Sophia here is boiling some water for our tea. Sophia?
For our chai,
Chai. Masala chai. For our masala chai. इन्होंने यूजर तो कब से नहीं रखे हो?
Yes, I was trying to find that. वही फाइंड कर रहा हूँ मैं।
मैं भी।
होंगे या कहीं ना कहीं तो।
We need them for अपनी चाय के लिए।
Yes, कुछ गाड़ी में तो पड़े हैं।
ये उनके पास इतनी है। वो चाय के लिए। मतलब अपना
नहीं, because you can use this one, these chais.
I'm saying कि if we had forgotten, we
Okay.
had something.
Okay. जी सिद्धेश्वर महाराज, चल।
Actually, quite good.
You can throw it on my face. Here you go, keep the change. हम कल आइस ढूंढ रहे थे, आई थिंक यहाँ पे आइस भी होनी चाहिए, राइट?
क्या?
आइस भी होनी चाहिए, आई थिंक इसमें आइस होगी
आइस क्यों चाहिए आपको?
फॉर आवर सिंगल मॉल्ट। एक्सपेक्टेड फॉर द पोलर पार्क।
मतलब
पोलर पार्क जहाँ जा रहे हैं हम, जू।
हाँ
डू यू नो व्हाट टू एक्सपेक्ट देयर?
polar bears,
एंड
polar animals,
लाइक,
um
but I think the most best thing about is about the wolves there.
they're
So
wolves.
they have plenty of wolves and they feed wolves, and they will show you that also, how to feed wolves.
But won't they eat you while you're feeding them?
I think those guys are professionals, they know how to handle them.
Sit us down.
वो गाइड बस में गए हैं।
तो उसको फोन कर रहा था, वो नॉट रीचेबल आ रहा है,
ओके,
शायद अंदर होगा क्योंकि अंदर
या So where are you guys coming?
So as I said, they are 3 years old and they were born in a German park. And then 2 years ago, they came to polar park. And our polar foxes are the only animals we have here in the park that are on the endangered list.
नहीं कहाँ से मजा हो गया रियांश
There lives around 200 of the foxes, and they live up in the mountains just around us. So if we walk out of the park, we would be able to find traces of the polar fox. Here in Norway, they have been protected since 1930. So for almost 100 years, it's been illegal to shoot them. It does not seem that the wolves would want to appear right now. They must be hiding somewhere in the shade. So would people prefer that I talk a little bit about the wolf and then we move on? Or should we just go straight up to the Wolverine and talk about him?
Let's go.
Yeah. So after we've done up with the bears, we could go back and see if the wolves are interested in coming out.
Oh yeah.
So inside this enclosure we have a Wolverine boar. He is 5 years old and he lives here on his own, and he's a really great climber. So I had the chance to hang up some meat so we could see his climbing abilities. Now just hope that he'll be able to find the meat. So right now I can see he's looking at my green bucket because he knows it's filled with meat, and he's just waiting for me to throw in some. But as I've been hanging up a little bit of meat, I hope that he'll just go up and find that first. People want to take pictures of him, I understand that, but just when he comes too close to the fence, please keep your distance, just take a step back when he comes. He has some very big claws. He uses those to climb trees, and he will also be able to use those to scratch you if you're unlucky. This is also the reason why as soon as I saw him, I hurried out of the enclosure. I do not want to be near him as he is a wild animal and I don't know what he might do. Green is in the weasel family, meaning that it is in the family as minks and ferrets, but also the badger and otters. And he is the biggest family member. He's also the family member that lives furthest up north. They can also be found out here in the mountains in Norway, where they thrive in the wintertime. So during the wintertime, the Wolverine who lives up here in the mountains, their main food source are reindeers. And one wolverine will take down an animal on their own. And a reindeer, it weighs around 10 times his own weight. And he weighs around 14 to 17 kilos. So it is a big animal that he takes down all on his own. Wolverine is ferocious and will eat a lot, but it will not be able to eat a whole reindeer in one go. But they're not interested in wasting food. So once they've eaten what they can, they will use their extremely strong jaws and the sharp teeth, and then they will cut up the reindeer to smaller parts, and then they will drag them out in the snow and bury it in different places for later. So they have a natural freezer in the snow. The wolverine's teeth and jaw are so strong that they have an easy time eating frozen meat, and they're also so strong that they can break bones and eat the bone marrow inside. So they really get a use of all the animal. And these pieces of the meat that they have hidden in the snow, they'll be able to find 6 months later. They have an extremely well-functioning nose and sense of smell. And they also have a good memory, so they can remember and smell where they hid food from 6 months ago. So they're really built for surviving in the wintertime. See, when I came too close, too fast, he ran away. And that is because he's very shy from nature's side. So another evidence that the wolverine is built for living out in wet and cold areas with a lot of snow is their fur coat is so thick and beautiful that it can keep their body heat down to minus 40 degrees, just like the foxes. And they also have a coat of oil in their fur, which makes them a bit waterproof, just like ducks. So when it's raining or has a lot of snow, it will just come off them and they'll be dry and warm.
So why is he so easy to scare? Does he have any natural enemies here in Norway?
No. No. People also call them small bears because they kind of look like bears, and they're not really afraid of brown bears. They live in the same areas. It's like the bears live more southern, and the wolverine is all across of Norway. And down there, when they meet bears that has taken down maybe a sheep, sometimes the wolverine will take the fight with the bear and scare the bear off to steal their food. They're really courageous and ferocious.
So do people hunt them, or did they?
Yeah.
No, here in Norway, the wolverine has been a protected animal, just like the foxes, and they were protected in the 80s because people, again, they shot them for their beautiful fur, which is also good at keeping warmth and waterproof. But we know that the Sami people that live here in Norway, they have a big hatred for the wolverine. They're not allowed to shoot it, but they do not like them because, as I said, their main food source are reindeers, and Sami people own all the northern Norway's reindeer. So it is their property that they come and eat.
But Sami people are not allowed to shoot them too.
No. Norway, there was made a series where it was documented how the zookeepers raised salt and pepper, how they were the ones to give them milk, give them a bath, clean up after them. And this TV series was called Salt and Pepper, and it was very popular here in Norway. And it might have been what started Pepper's movie career. So when Pepper was still a very small bear, he was cast for a movie here in Norway, a child movie called Johan the Child Walker. And in this movie he played a small bear, and he did it so well that he was the best actor in the whole movie.
Look at my hand here. Look at my hand here.
Yeah, you look there.
And put your belly.
Yeah.
Put your belly on the stone.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect. Now you need to look here.
Yeah.
Here, you need to look here.
You need to look to your father.
Yeah. You need to look at me all the time.
Yeah, nice. I will move your feet. Yeah.
She
You
will
have
guide
to go
you.
on your belly. You cannot watch.
Yeah, you cannot
It's
watch.
too
You have to be.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now your belly. Wait, like this. Nice.
Don't watch.
are
Look,
you
look,
okay?
look here,
Now you
Miru.
come down.
Slide yourself on your belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just come down. Nice.
Now the hands
I
there.
will support your
Hand
feet.
there.
You just continue. Your
Yeah,
Hand
just
there.
continue, Miru.
Hand here.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Both
Look.
hands.
Yeah.
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 Slide a little bit more.
Slide. A little bit more.
Yeah. You have my
you're
hand.
almost there, and I keep. Yeah, there you are. And now, one more down, two more down.
Wait, I got this.
You got this? I thought you got this. Hey, you're an amazing girl, and you know that? You're doing very, very good. And now you yeah, pick up all these.
मैंने अपनी जैकेट गंदी नहीं करना चाहता क्योंकि ये ना भाई
Yeah, like that. Perfect. Yeah, and hold that down.
I'm getting my ballet.
Yeah, you can just stay here because it's easier.
So do I stay here right now?
Should I come, Nikki?
No.
No, I also want to come.
प्लीज यहाँ ना क्राउडेड हो जाएगा और मिराय के साथ हम इतना नहीं संभाल पाएंगे.
तो मैं इधर ही रुक रही हूँ.
तुम इधर रुक रहे हो.
अकेले क्यों यार?
You remember, right?
Baby, please. It takes only 2 minutes.
This direction with my body.
ये देखिए गाइस, इट्स सच अमेजिंग व्यू, सच अमेजिंग व्यू. Norway is something, it's always close to my heart. I always keep on coming here. I like it so much. ड्राइव करके आता हूँ. मुझे नॉर्वे की ब्यूटी एक्सप्लोर करनी है तो या तो कैंपिंग करने के लिए आओ या अपना मोटर होम लेके आओ या कार से आओ. प्लेन से आके यू कांट, यहाँ पे टैक्सीज में घूम के यू कांट एंजॉय नॉर्वे, यू नीड टू बी मोबाइल। ऐसे ऐसे कॉर्नर्स आते हैं जो कि सिर्फ आप कार से आएंगे तभी एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं। तो अगर यहाँ पे आप आए हैं तो टेक अ कार, टेक अ मोटर होम, कैंप कीजिए जैसे वहाँ पे लोग कर रहे हैं। और
ये हंसी वादियाँ, ये खुला आसमां, आ गए हम कहाँ है मेरे साजना। इन बहारों में दिल की कली खिल गई, मुझको तुम जो मिले हर खुशी मिल गई।
तेरे होठों पे हैं हुस्न की बिजलियाँ, तेरे गालों पे हैं जुल्फ की बदलियाँ, तेरे दामन की खुशबू से महके चमन, संग मरमर के जैसा ये तेरा बदन।
मेरी जाने जा, मैं तेरी चांदनी, छिड़गा आज कोई प्यार की रागिनी।
ये हंसी वादियाँ, ये खुला आसमां,
आ गए हम कहाँ है मेरे साजना।
बंधन है प्यार का, देखो टूटे न सजनी।
ये जन्मों का साथ है, देखो छूटे न सजना।
तेरे आंचल की छाँव के तले मेरी मंजिल मुझे मिल गई।
तेरी पलकों की छाँव के तले मोहब्बत मुझे मिल गई।
ये हंसी वादियाँ, ये खुला आसमां,
आ गए हम कहाँ है मेरे साजना।
इन बहारों में दिल की कली खिल गई,
मुझको तुम जो मिले हर खुशी मिल गई।
ये हंसी वादियाँ, ये खुला आसमां,
आ गए हम कहाँ है मेरे साजना।